Hello and welcome to AutoTrader Carology Bitesize, our video series where we chat with industry experts to give you the latest in Canadian automotive to ensure that you are in the know. I'm your host, Sabrina Ruda from AutoTrader, and today I'm joined by Baris Akyurek, our VP of Insights and Intelligence. Baris will be providing an update on vehicle pricing trends, along with an update on the automotive industry and consumer outlook on the economy. Thank you so much for joining me today, Baris.
Thanks for having me.
Can you start by giving us an update on the economy and overall the state of the automotive industry so far?
We did this research study at the end of May to understand the auto intenders' outlook for the economy, and the results were very strong, Sabrina. So overall, it went up from, in October, last time we ran this was in October of 2022, and it was 24%, being that 24% of the consumers that we surveyed said that they would be buying a car in the next 6 months, and went up to 28% in May of 2023. And also, in addition to the research results, looking at our website traffic, it's up in double digits in the first half of 2023 on a year-over-year basis. Leads are up. Things are looking pretty strong. But if we need to talk about specifically about new and used markets, so new car sales went up on a year-over-year basis for 8 consecutive months, starting in November of 2022, and overall inventory situation has been improving since August of 2022. So, which means that when there are cars to be sold on the dealer lots, they are getting sold, indicating pent-up demand. And same goes for used cars. So the year started off pretty strongly in Q1, and Q2 was also strong, not as strong as Q1, but it was pretty strong. So again, overall, looking at the research, looking at our own data, looking at third party, the automotive industry seems to have performed really well in the first half of the year.
Great. Can you give us an update on both used and new vehicle pricing trends?
Right. So prices are still going up. New car prices have been going up on a month-over-month basis for over 2 years now. So looking at June data, the average listing price of a new car in Canada was $6,288, which is a 21.3% year-over-year increase. On the used side, the year-over-year increase is at 4.1%, and the average price of a used car is $39,645.
Is there anything that stands out when we look at the price of different vehicle body types?
Yeah, there are some differences at the body type level. So, for example, cars, the increase in car sedans are much higher than the rest of the body types because they tend to be more affordable, more cost efficient when it comes to gas consumption and whatnot. So the year-over-year and month-over-month changes for car sedans are higher than the rest. That's number one. And number two, used SUV prices have come down on a month-over-month basis for the second time in a row. They seem to be softening a bit.
So I know that the last few times we spoke, Tesla prices were decreasing. Has that continued?
Yeah, so Tesla prices, they have been reducing new Tesla prices since the end of last year. I think it's gone through 6 or 7 price reductions. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to understand the impact of changes in new Teslas on the used Tesla prices. So what we are seeing is they peaked in July of 2022, and compared to the data from last month, we are seeing a minus 24% decline in prices. So whatever happens on the new side seems to be directly impacting the used side for Tesla.
Thank you for sharing those timely and relevant insights with us. As things continue to fluctuate, we'll definitely want to touch base with you in a few months to get an update on pricing trends.
Of course, anytime.
Thank you to those of you who have tuned into today's episode. If you're interested in seeing our latest AutoTrader price index or gaining more insights about automotive trends, consumer research results, and more, be sure to follow AutoTrader.ca on LinkedIn or visit our newsroom at go.trader.ca/newsroom. Thanks again and hope to have you join us for the next AutoTrader Carology Bitesize.